The Suburban Master Vert on some twin shit. Easy money when I rages on my paint job. From the rooter to the tutor, all my whips hard. Hit the block and show my ass, I feel like Big Rod. That's it right there. This ain't a don't, this a vert, get your facts right. Took this bitch here off the frame, yeah, it costs a little cheddar, but I'm papered up. I just parked a nigga mortgage in my driveway. I can barely hit the gas and it gets sideways. The Suburban Master Vert on some twin shit. Easy money when I rages on my paint job. From the rooter to the tutor, all my whips hard. Hit the block and show my ass, I feel like Big Rod. Gold Ruches on my caddy, bump is sugar free. Gold 30s on my Hummer, big like Shaq feet. Gold Ruches on my vet, had them hoes wet. I get bored and get the splurge and I don't try to flex. Left the money Carlos stock for the fuck up. Redid the cutty but don't drive it cause I'm sick of. Built my wife at El Camino, her shit running too. That 76 Camaro running out of shit to do. The first nigga in my city to propose on the wagon, I'm a Detroit nigga, I can't help it. The 96 Impala Pressure, I had bought it just because I ain't had shit to do, I guess I'm extra. I get plenty money, babe, I feel like Platinum. Fuck around and make me mad, I break the rim. Fuck around and make me mad, I get up in my bag, I pull a nigga car, got me feeling like Big Rod.
YouTube, what it do? Big Rod Chevy coming to you with another video. Yes, sir. So we out here rolling, man. Doing what we do best. Like Pinky and the Brain say, trying to take over the world. Nah, man, we're going to check on the bills, man, see what we got going. Y'all can see we in the Biggest Boss. So, gotta drop the Biggest Boss off, man. We got some maintenance work to do here. I've been running kind of funky lately, you know, since the Silverado had been down. I've been driving the Biggest Boss. Almost pretty much it made it like my daily. You know what I'm saying? Just for the fact, you know, I drive all my cars. You know, I ain't got no trailer queens. You know what I'm saying? Even when the Camaro come out, the Camaro, when like I say, when the Camaro get done, she almost be SEMA ready. But I'm gonna drive it too. I ain't got no car. We spend too much money in these cars, let them sit up in garages and get ready for somebody else to look at. But don't get me wrong, I don't knock you. If that's your thing, do your thing. I ain't mad at that. But I drive mine. You know what I'm saying? So, and I got a lot of them too driving. I'm only one man. So, you know, I keep them in rotation though, believe that. But anyway, man, the Biggest Boss, man, got some maintenance stuff need to be done to it. So we just jumped in it, finna get ready to take it down here and get it squared away, drop it off at B&H. While I'm down at B&H, I believe the situation with my daily was addressed by removing the radio out. I just told him take the little radio, throw it in the back seat. I don't think nothing wrong with the radio. I believe it works fine. It works fine. It's just the way whoever hooked the radio up had it hooked up was the problem. So I'm you know, we got a full stereo for that car, so what I'm going to do is drive it probably for the next week or so. I'm gonna drive it a solid week and I'm not hooking up no stereo in it. I just want to make sure that if the radio was actually the problem. So I'll daily the Tahoe probably for the next couple of weeks and just make sure that was the issue. You know what I'm saying? And then if it was, then bam, we knew what it was. Problem solved, problem fixed. And then we'll let my partner hook up the next stereo because somebody obviously don't know what they doing. You know, so that's where we'll go from that point. Yeah, man, we got a lot of little motion. Again, we still held up on the rear end work for the Granville. We coming close, man. I'm within maybe a week or so from the very first car show here, and my homeboy Chris Ackland gonna be revealing his convertible, and I ain't even got my convertible where I can drive it to the show. And you know, again, I say things like this happen. It's out of your realm. It's out of your reach. It's really for the greater part of it, it's really nothing much you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? Other than, again, try to have all your parts ready, man, before you start to get working on it. And I'm learning that. That's just something we learning this together, big. You know, you guys learning it, I'm learning it with you. You know, when we go do that box Chevy, I'm gonna have, as far as getting the build done, I'm not talking about accessories and stuff like that. I'm not worried about what radio I'm gonna go with, what subs I'm gonna go with. I get that stuff any day, all day. I ain't worried about that. I want to make sure the motor and transmission, you know, that's a given. But as far as any parts needed, rear end, brakes, wildwood disc, bare brake dad, whatever the situation is, get all them parts and stuff in, so your build can already be, you know what I'm saying, can get started and be complete. You don't want nothing holding you up. Like right now, this rear end, this situation with this rear end on my Granville, on my Vert, is holding me up. You can't drive your car without no rear end. I just want to make sure you know that. You know what I'm saying? You can move it without a rear end. If you had, you know, your fab man probably got something worked out, we can move your car around here and there. But you can't move that car without no rear end. You know what I'm saying? So when I say I'm literally stuck, I'm stuck for real, like Chuck. You know what I'm saying? We over a month out from ordering a rear end and still ain't got it in. You know what I'm saying? This be that bullshit I be telling y'all about. You know? Now, is it my guy that ordered the rear end? Is it his fault? No. He didn't know. He didn't know they were gonna be out this far. They gave him a, hey man, a turnaround normally anywhere between 1 to 2 weeks. Partner, we now over a month and I still ain't got it in. If I'd have knew that, I would have just ordered the rear end and told him to leave my rear end in my car alone. Because my car was driving. But the shit you go through, you know what I'm saying? But you live and you learn and you do better. That's pretty much how that works. You live and you learn and you do better. So, with that being said, we're going to get it together. We're going to get it together. And I hate to be the one that, you know, I keep calling him, hey, bro, you heard anything? You got anything? What they saying? Whoop-de-whoop. You know, because like I say, I want my shit, man. I'm ready to ride. I got shit to do. That car got another couple of stops to make. You know, I want that car. I need to get that car wet sanded, buffed on out. It's been sitting outside for a little bit over a year. You know what I'm saying? So I need to get it cleaned up. Little bitty stuff. You know, so the headaches, man. Sometimes this stuff can be a headache. I do want you guys to know. You know, but we're gonna get through it. Y'all know how it is. You know? So, but anyway, man, hey, if you guys are new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, you know what I'm saying? So when I start posting my videos, they'll pop up. And also, y'all ready for it? I know y'all ready for it. Y'all know right down there on that little bottom part right there. You see the little thing? Hit that thumbs up for you, boy. Hit that thumbs up. Somebody did jump in the comments. They wanted to know what did the thumbs up do. Thumbs up, it pretty much signifies to YouTube that you guys enjoy seeing my videos and you would like to see more of them as I post them. So it'll keep me in your rotation, in your feed. You know what I'm saying? So you'll kind of, when I post my videos, I'll pop up like this. Hello. So that's pretty much all it is, man. But yeah, we finna go check on the bills, man. We'll check on the Camaro, see where we at on that. Camaro should be, hey, we should be pushed forward with the Camaro, real talk. We should be pushed forward with the Camaro. Camaro definitely got to go to another stage in the next 30 days. Camaro got to go to a whole nother stage. It's been pondered on a little too long. You get what I'm saying, y'all? So, but I am waiting on, I got to go check my email. I'm waiting on the stroker kit from Texas Speed. Got a mean stroker kit for that thing. Y'all just wait, man. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna keep y'all abreast of what we got going on with that build too, with the motor. I want to try to get as much of that process as possible. I don't know about you guys, but you know, jump in the comments and let me know, man. I like watching motors getting built. And then when they get through, man, how much horsepower they be kicking out, I love that stuff, bro. Especially when I'm doing them in their minds. Woo! But yeah, y'all just stay tuned, man. Let's see what we're gonna get into today. Oh yeah, so I did jump back on here, man. I did want to share something else with you, man. I get a lot of, just in recent conversations with car builders. Let me put you let me give y'all a little bit of insight. When you're doing your builds on your cars, it is absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, your call to make. Don't be out here letting these folks string you along. I'm gonna just share with you another one of my little slight situations. So this company that I deal with, right? They normally do a lot of my stereo installs, and they do great work. Don't get me wrong, they do great work. But I asked, I said, man, for the stereo that's going in this Hummer, this one, this box got to be built to spec, because the subs that I got will tear it apart if you don't build it the correct way. So talk to the cubs, hey man, can y'all go ahead and let's get the box built so we can start getting this thing in play. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, no problem, okay, yeah. Next day, what's up? He started on the box? Oh yeah, I sent him the specs. He got everything. Next day, box ready yet? Oh, he said it should be ready the next day. Next day, box ready yet? Oh, it'll be ready on Monday. Okay, y'all closed on Monday. I waited till Tuesday. Box ready yet? No reply. So I sent the next text. I said, don't worry about it. I got it. You see what I'm saying? People will string you along for no reason. I owe this man nothing. This man owes me nothing. You could have simply gave me the truth and said, hey man, I ain't got the time. I ain't got the time to deal with it. We can't do it. We don't have anybody, just shoot it to me 100. Why bullshit somebody around? And knowing you can't do it, you knew my granddaddy used to tell me something, man, God rest his soul. Granddaddy used to say stuff, I ain't even asked for that lie. You freely gave me that lie for no reason. I ain't even pay for that lie. You freely gave me this lie for no reason. I ain't even want it. All I wanted was the truth. You could have just simply gave that to me. It cost you nothing to give me the truth. Hey man, I can't even do it. Crazy, bro. Crazy. And then I shared that little bit of story with y'all, man, just to, don't let nobody string y'all along, man. In any aspect, paint, body, audio, video, stereo, whatever. If they not gonna do it, man, go get yourself, man. Or handle it yourself. There's a lot of people that do their work. Believe that. There's a lot of people that do their work. There's a lot of people right now got their cars stuck in these shops, scared to grab them out these shops because you scared. Don't nobody want to do the work. Or ain't nobody gonna do the work. Or I've been there this long. Might as well wait it out. As long as you keep. Again, my grandfather and my pops. Only thing that's gonna guarantee failure if you don't try. You guaranteed to fail if you ain't even gonna try. Guaranteed. Stop psyching yourself out. If that man ain't moving like you need him to move, go get your shit. That's it. That's all. Y'all better ask, man. Big Roger go get it. I will go get it, and they know I'll go get it. Anybody that deal with me know I'll come get it. Audio, video, stereo, paint, body. If you tell me you doing something, you working, and I don't see no work, I'm on the way. Truck, trailer, locked and loaded. Y'all stop letting these folks string you along, bruh. Cause you ain't got too many time to play with me. Hey, listen, I got a mom and a dad, I got my own kids. I ain't signed up to be played with, bro. Not for real. So, and then I'm spending my money. How I'm gonna spend my money and you playing with me? How that work? So, man, like I said, y'all step your A game up, bro. It's all about, it go right in the category of checking on your bill. How you gonna sit back in the house playing with your thumb in your ass and you think something getting done? You ain't checked to see your car in 4 or 5 years, and you talking about something, yeah, he almost done. That, yeah, he almost done screwing you around. We had a conversation with one of my cousins, man, just the other day when we was in Atlanta. He took his car out of state, getting it done, worked on it, and that man car been gone maybe 4 months. You got a full LS swap, tub, interior, and paint. 4 months? It's folks' cars been gone. People ain't seen their cars in over 2-3 years. Alright? But listen, as long as you content, be content. Some people just don't mind the free storage. I don't mind either. You know, that's what you want. You know, there's a lot of fakers out here too. Don't get it wrong. People be talking about they want their cars built. You go back and check. Hey man, that's my homeboy car, man. Why? And they tell you, hey man, tell your homeboy to send the rest of his money. He ain't paid no money on the car in 2 years. He owe me storage now. Then your face be like that. Because I tell you, people will not sell you, but give you a quick, free lie faster than anything I've ever seen in my life. I ain't never seen the source, bro. A quick, free lie. I'm like, I ain't even asked for that lie. You just gave it to me freely. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have them. And I'm gonna show y'all something, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep it 100, man. And in the days of nowadays, man, these young people be asking for what they call receipts. You know what I'm saying? So I like to give receipts. You know what I'm saying? So you see it with yourself, man. Receipts. Box Monday. Box ready yet? No reply. What you see? Don't worry about it. I'm good. You see it. You got to take it in your own hands, man, for real. These folk will jerk you around for no reason. You could have simply just gave it to me. Hey, bro, we can't do it. I don't know nobody to do it. Whatever the situation is. But it is what it is, man. So that's one of the things that make the car building game a pain in the ass when you got folks just to come out the blue. But it can also be a bigger pain in the ass when you don't check up on your stuff. See what I'm saying? You see, I stayed in contact with him. I'm hitting him every day. Hey, what's the deal? What's the move? What's the deal? What's the move? What's the deal? What's the move? And now I got the answer that I need. You see my reply. Big Raj ain't finna hold you up. No, but hey, don't worry about it. I got it. Don't worry about it. Now, and I was gonna let them do the full stereo in the truck. You know what I'm saying? Speakers, sub, amp, all. I'm gonna let y'all do the whole thing. Make you a few of them G's up off Big Raj. That way, y'all. Y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna see what else we're gonna get into today. All right, you guys. So we down here at B&H Automotive. I don't know if you got the door locked or not. Sometimes, man, you just look back over the stuff, man, you got. Sometimes you just have to tell yourself, boy, you got a whole lot of shit out here. For real. So the door was locked. Nah, the door was unlocked. I still need to get this one cleaned up. Center trunk. Got all kind of stuff back here, man. Let me go ahead and get this stuff swapped over. I think the Daily ready to ride right now. Yeah, I think so. The Daily ready to jump in. Gotta get this thing cleaned out, bro. At this point, I'd rather put a whole new carpet kit in here and try to clean it. It's probably gonna be better. I'm gonna go black with it though. But Yep, we finna go ahead and get everything swapped over. Finna drop the Hummer off. Sometimes I look back at my little Cutlass, man, I be like, should keep my car, man. But I got, look at Chevy 10, we got so many, y'all remember that one right there? Y'all been following the channel, y'all know that was Big Raj Pride and Joy. Couldn't tell me nothing about that Ford. You ain't gotta tell me nothing now. We Chevrolet, baby. GM certified. Never to go back. I had so many issues out that truck. See, when you're a mechanic, it don't matter because you fix it yourself. But when you can't fix them, bro. Yeah, we ain't worried about that though, for real. Let's see what we got. I don't need that. Need my drink. So we finna get everything swapped over to the new whip. I mean to the daily. Cause like I said, we finna drop the Hummer off, man. Get everything squared away here, and then we're gonna get on started with the rest of these builds. Get me? Y'all stay tuned. All right, my good people. But don't get me wrong. Like I said, work is being done. Like I say, some of the times you get to a stagnant point on your bills, man, but then sometimes you get to another point where you see progress being made, work being done. Y'all see it? Progress being made, work being done. Y'all see them? Y'all see them coilovers on through there, bro? Them QA1 things. So, yeah. Sitting right. Doing some last little mini touch-ups on that nice little that small block right there. Small block 400 thing, you know. Yeah. Progress is being made, ladies and gents. Progress is being made. So, y'all know what it is. Can't be mad with progress. You got sometimes, man, when you're doing your builds, you got one end, one of your builds might not be doing so good, and you got another end where the build's doing great. So, I did have somebody that jumped in the comments. They wanted to see what the dashboard in the El Camino looked like when it lit up. And again, the dashboard is made by Autometer. I'm finna give you the whole scenario. Y'all hold tight. I'll give you the whole scenario with it. This is the one. Chevy G-Body direct fit for those years. 1978 to 87 Monte Carlo, 78 to 83 Malibu, 78 to 87 El Camino. This El Camino is a 1983 El Camino. So, and it's like I said, it's made by Autometer. And that's what she look like when the switch come on. See what I'm saying? And then you can also change them out to whatever. This a little switch right here. You can kind of just hit it, push it in, and it'll change it to whatever speedometer setting you want it to be on, and go from there. So, yep, that's where we at with that, ladies and gents. So, I do remember somebody that jumped in there and asked me what did it look like when it came on. So, that's kind of where we at with everything. So, he doing some little final brushing up on it, and then we finna get on, man. See what we need to do. Need to we'll go by Mako. Go by Mako here in a minute. Check and see where we at on that charger, and then I think it's time to get something to eat. Y'all stay tuned. Well, we back down here at B&H Automotive. It would seem that the radio was not the issue. By the time I made it halfway down the street, the light came right back on. So we putting it right back. Putting it right back. Put the key right back in the office. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get the juice. Show y'all what we had to do to the Hummer. Well, one of the things we had to do to the Hummer. So this is what we took off the Hummer. This whole setup here, and that's the new setup. $2,800 for this whole setup. Crazy, man. You had to heat it up just to take the
These two like that want to come out. You might put 2 new ones in here.
Probably had to. So they acting like they don't want to come up out of there, even after you heat it up. But I do remember somebody had asked me in the comments, man, about how what did it look like under the Hummer. That's what it looked like. Somebody thought that somebody, most of the Hummers he said he found was kind of rusted out or something like that. I'm like, I ain't really never had one that was rusted out, to be honest with you. But this is up under my Hummer here. I do got an oil leak though. And I'm thinking it's coming from right there. Looks like the cap might not be on tight. But I don't know. I'm gonna let my man look at it though. Look like we're leaking pretty good, wherever it is. So yeah. As y'all can see. Big skid plate. Look, got a rock caught stuck in your skid plate. But yeah, big H2 Hummer. I got it up in there. Got to get it right, you guys. But like I say, if y'all hadn't followed the vlog when I first got it, you know we got all new suspension on here, all the way around. But now that big brake kit that I showed y'all when we was at the other spot, I might put that big brake kit on here. Real talk, I might put that big brake kit on here. Yeah, he had to run up there to see the diesel. That's what he told me. But yeah, let's see, man. We'll see what else we got going on. Y'all stay tuned. All right, you guys. So we down here, Level Fab, man. I wanted to show y'all something. Just again, y'all know I be intrigued when it come down to this metal stuff, bro. Real talk. It's becoming to be a passion of mine, man. I like to learn how to do some of this shit, man. But let me just show y'all something, man. So look at this. This is my trunk on a Camaro. Okay. Now everybody know the trunk right here. Let me zoom y'all in. So everybody know this part right here. This is where your little seal go around the little edge right there, right? So this car was rusted to the point where on my other side I didn't have one. Like right in this little cut it stopped like right there, and I didn't have one. This was all rusted out on the other side. Look how my man came and made that in right back in now. Made that channel out of raw metal. Made it look like it was never there. If it was painted, you couldn't even tell me it was never there. Made that channel, man, to perfection. That's why I say, man, some of this tight work, man, the metal work, bro, skill, bro. Skill, for real. Made that out of straight metal. And I gotta make a run, and then I'm coming back down here if the weather don't get bad. Right now we're threatening tornado warnings and this, that, and the third. But if I can, man, this is what they finna do next, right? So we didn't all the little spots that's on the Camaro where we had Like this had Camaro on there, you know, so we filled it back in. I want it all smooth. Like I said, I want this body smooth. Okay, because right when we get through with it, we're gonna strip the whole car down to metal. You know what I'm saying? But they finna take this right here. This right there. They gonna build my drip pans. My drip rails to go over here. See, they used to be right here, but I don't know, before I got the car, they either rusted off or they got broken off, and then what he did, he stuck a piece of aluminum in there and tack welded all the way around and then just bent the aluminum up. He just bent the aluminum up. So, you know what I'm saying? It was a quick fix, but, you know, everybody know metal stronger than aluminum. So, we're going to try to get back down here I'm going to try to vlog that, man. Yeah, I'm going to try to vlog that, see what I can get done. But yeah, it's just something about, you know what I'm saying, some of this metal work, like how they did that bumper, man, it's out cold, for real. It's out cold. But yeah, I'm going to see if I can get some more vlogging done. Big Raj got to run into a couple of meetings, then I'm going to get right back at y'all. Stay tuned. All right, you guys, we're finna get ready to take it on into the crib, man. We got some real funky weather going on right now. It's raining. Sun peeking out right there. But then you look behind me on the side.
Hi.
All kind of, man. And it's raining, hailing, all at the same doggone time, man. So we definitely about to take it to the crib. We'll jump back out on the bills and stuff first thing tomorrow, see where we at with them. Like I said, as far as that, the rear end go for the Granville, another day then came and gone. And then I messed around and let Texas Speed close before I was able to get a hold of them. I was supposed to have a package for them. The stroker kit supposed to be coming in for the Camaro. You know, for the Camaro build. Yeah, my good people, we got to stay on them builds. Yes, we do. Yeah, it's getting a little funky up here. Now, just look, all I did was I just made a right. Look how the weather changed just since I made that right turn. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's getting crazy out here, man. For real. So, we finna get on in. I got my daughter with me. Finna get on in and get bundled down, man. Make sure everybody's straight. Make sure I can jump in Big Zeus. This is definitely Big Zeus type weather. 1500, that 1500 Silverado, the Silver Bullet, she'll roll. Now don't get me wrong, she 4-wheel drive, but she ain't gonna be able to do it like Zeus. You know what I'm saying? If I had to get out here and had to really get out here for real, you know what I'm saying? They got trees falling, this, that, and the third pound. I had to get out here with Zeus. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna. I suppose they didn't take that key. But yeah, we finna go ahead and get everything put up, man. We finna get ready to get in here and get chilled out, man, for the evening. Like I say, it is definitely ugly out here. But we'll jump back at these bills, man, first thing tomorrow, man. Again, if y'all new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe, click notification bell. And definitely, y'all know I'm about to do it. Right down there in that little corner, like right there, right there. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. Hit that thumbs up for me. Y'all know what I'm saying? Till next time, man. Big Rod Chevy. Check it out.